Morning, guys. So this one's gonna be interesting. Cause I'm still sick. I feel terrible. I feel like my lips hurt so much because they're just so dry and stuff. But Alan has told me that there's a snake in a drain. I said that I'll go suss it out. Not that I'm gonna go do it, but I will go and see what's going on. And if it's in immediate danger, then I might do it. If it's not, then, and it can wait for somebody else to get there, probably get somebody else to do it, because I'm not feeling the best. I don't really want to be jumping in a drain with a Jew guide at the moment. Can barely stand straight. I'm taking milk crates because it's in the drain, and like, I'm not usually fit at all. So when I'm sick, there's no way I'm pulling my fat ass out of the drain. So yeah. Alright, let's go. I didn't even realise that we had these little posty things. That is sick. So I already caught the snake, which was super easy. It was over there on the other side of the road in a manhole, like an inspection pit. When Alan said that it was in a manhole, I was expecting a drain. So this thing had a ladder in it, and it was huge. So I'm pretty stoked with that. That's my first relocation in a while. It's a tiny little bardic. I don't know how long it's been down there for, but she looks a bit, she's not an apple, she's in here somewhere. There you go. Yeah, so it's a little bardic. She's not looking super good. I think she may be dehydrated, and there's something underneath her that might not be anything. Unfortunately, with the new rules, we're not allowed to keep them for, I think it was 42 hours or 72 hours, 3 days. Was it 3 days or 2 days? I don't remember, whatever it was. But we're allowed to keep them for a day or two to make sure that they're okay. These days it is a solid 5-hour rule max, so you are not allowed to keep them. So I think I might take her home, chuck her on some heat, see if she wants to drink. I'm not going to feed her because I don't want to feed her and then chuck her out in the bush. But I have a feeling she came out of these dunes, and it's quite amazing how many people go, what, there's snakes there? Because there's just houses everywhere. Like this whole place is built up now, like, and you get call outs down the road from here, and people go, oh, I didn't know there was going to be snakes here. I'm like, you literally built your house in an area that's surrounded by snakes, and because people don't see them, they don't understand that they're still probably there. Like this thing, even though we knew there was a snake in there, it was still super hard to find because it's tiny. So yeah, I guess just keep mindful when you live in areas like this that you may find snakes. But this is my second bardic, so that's pretty cool. We'll get her home, get her some water, and see how she goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little water bowl in there, give her some water, and see if she has a drink. And then later on, I'm gonna put water in this container, leave the lid off that one, and let her come out into this bigger container if she needs to get out of the water. But I just want to clean her, but I don't want to be spraying cold water on her to clean her. Doesn't look as bad in the camera, but you can see folds of skin towards the end of her tail there, and indents. You can see her spine majorly up there. Just gonna go out and guess that she's been down there for a while, and it's a shame that we can't look after her and get at least one feed into her, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go find one of my little tiny heat pads and put it with her, and hopefully that helps her move around a bit and prepare her for the dark world of outside. I found it, and no, I don't keep the boxes for everything. It's brand new. I don't know why I have it, but I ended up getting it from somewhere. So let's chuck this in. Oh, you're gonna be shocked. I got a few of these, I think. Look how little this heat pad is. That they give you little bumpers to put under things so their little heat mat can be aerated. That's pretty cool. I gotta start a show like Pimp My Steamer Container or something. Look at this, it's got little legs. It's got its own heat pad. Oh, that's fancy. So we're just gonna plug her in here. The heat pad's there. It's under that one and slightly under the smaller one. The smaller one's also got a gap underneath it. It's got ventilation, so there's no problems there. She's got water. Come check back on her. I mean, she's right in our doorway, so you cannot miss her. She will not be forgotten about very quickly. Even though I am super sick still, I might go have a shower, wash my hair, and then come back and check on her. Hopefully she's had a bit of water, I've had a bit of water, and we both feel better. She seems to be doing a little bit better. She moved all the way over to where the heat pad was, so I moved her container over the heat pad a little bit more. I just didn't want to freak her out, and I wasn't sure if she was moving a lot, so I didn't want to cook her in one spot and then find out that she couldn't move. So we gave her a little bit of heat. We're giving her a little bit more space of the same heat, and then we're going to try and get her to drink. See if she wants to drink once she's warmed up, and then we'll see where we go from there. So she's actually digging the heat quite a bit. I'm going to try and clean her off a little bit and then move her into the bigger container. I'm going to put some paper towel down because I've decided that I'm going to keep her for the night, and then tomorrow I'm going to take her to I can't remember what the place is called, but a place in Malaga, that rehabilitate animals. They have the licenses to do so. So I have been told that if you are seeking help, that it gives you kind of a pass to hold on to the animals for a little bit longer if you are seeking help, not just because you want to look after the animal, but yes, I would have taken her today. I keep calling her a her, but I don't know if it is a her. I'm just going to assume it's a her because that's what we've started calling her. I would have taken her today, but I completely forgot about the place, and I'm still super duper sick. But it just randomly popped into my head because I was like, I'm nearing the end of my time to look after this snake. So I'm going to take her to somebody that has the licenses to do so. So I'm going to get her cleaned up. Maybe if she doesn't want to be cleaned, I will leave her as she is, and we'll put her in the bigger container. Be this whole container here, and she'll be able to move. There's only heat in this area here. She'll be able to move all the way down there. Really see the folds in her skin. I don't know if you guys can tell, but just there is a giant flap of skin, and I don't want to get too in her face with the phone, but you can see I think she's been down there for quite a while. Really see the ridges in her skin down here now. I do want to check out what that bump is, but I don't want to freak her out too much. So I might leave her tonight. We'll give her some water. She's got 2 hides now, one on the cold side, one on the warm side, a bigger water bowl. The heat cord's still there. And we're just going to put her away by herself, and hopefully she does alright tonight. So I've got her in her temporary home for the night, and then we'll take her to this place tomorrow. Hopefully she'll be alright. She's got the 2 hides, one on the hot spot, one down on the cooler end. The water bowl's on the cooler end, so I feel that if it does get too hot in there, she will move. I will do a couple of temperature checks in a couple of minutes, and then in an hour, and then later on to see what the temperatures are like, but they should be fine. It's only a little 4-watt heat mat, so yeah. Well, I think that was pretty cool for the first relocation for a while. And I think we got to her just in time. We'll see how she does tonight, see how she's doing tomorrow. She might need a little bit more encouragement to drink, but I think once she heats up a little bit, she'll go and drink by herself. So thank you guys for watching. Stay awesome, and remember, you can't fail if you try. See you later. So I could see